Okay, so I had somebody request that we do Honky Tonk Women, and yes, happy to do it. I want to show you a couple things in it though. There's the chords you know: G, Golf, Charlie, Delta, and Alpha. Doing all of them as major chords, right? No sevenths in there. Whenever you're playing the Charlie, if you take your pinky and, okay, here's the Charlie. For accent, you can take your pinky and put it briefly on string 4 underneath your ring finger. And when you're playing your Delta, you can do the same thing. Put your pinky underneath your ring finger. And that gives you that sound that, you know, Keith Richards does so well.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to tell you the story earlier. Now, you know I'm a Christian. I'm a Latter-day Saint. And I absolutely love the Lord, and I love good music, and I invited some people over to my house. And I invited this guy over. I told you the guy, and he played a fiddle, and I invited him over.
No, you never told me about it.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I didn't get that far in the story.
No.
So I invited this guy over, and his wife showed up with him. He's a fiddle player. He's renowned in the area, and I'd heard about him, and I met him, and I said, "Man, come on over sometime and play." He said, "I'd love to," and he came over. And there's a version of this song called Country Honk. If you haven't heard Country Honk, you owe it to yourself to go hear it. And it's got a mean fiddle in it, and this guy is capable of playing that. So I said, let's do this song. And I started, and his wife stood up and stomped her foot and called me to repentance in my own living room.
Oh, no.
Because I was singing about honky tonk women. So, key of G, golf.
There must be another story behind that one. Wow, she's very angry.
She was angry. She was angry. Honky Tonk Women is in the key of G. It's got a really nice walk up to the 2. All right. Okay. It's in the key of G, and you got 5 fingers. G, A, B, C, D. Right. So the 1 in the song. Don't let me hit you with my guitar. The 1 is the G. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's G, A, B, C. So and then the 5 is D. So you know a 1, 4, 5 song. 1, 4, 5 is going to be G, C, and D. And if I say go to the 2, you know it's G, A. So this is a 1, 4, 5 song where you go to the 2. It has a golf in it, a Charlie, a Delta, and an Alpha. Okay. They're all major chords. So the G is the 1. And I'm going to play that strum. Walk down. All of those were downstrokes. Pause. Then I'm going to go to a Charlie. Back to golf. The 1 chord, now we're going to go to the 2 chord. G to A is the 2 chord. So we're going to go to the 2 chord, there's the G. To the 5, which is the Delta. Okay. I tell you that because there's just one, you need to be able to follow that. But there's a cool thing that you can do in this song if you're doing the golf. Then you go to the Charlie, you take your pinky and put it right underneath on the 4 string, underneath your ring finger, and take it off for accent. So listen to what I do. Charlie. Yeah? Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Honky Tonk Women. I got nothing else to say about it except it's from that fairly unknown group from England. Ready?
Right.
You're going to jump in with me, right? Oh, but go watch the version of Country Honk, because Country Honk has the 3rd verse in it that they don't do in any other version of Honky Tonk Women. Well, I met a gin-soaked ballroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. She had to beat me right across her shoulder, 'cause I just can't seem to drink you off my mind. It's those honky-tonk women that gimme the honky-tonk blues. It's those honky-tonk women that gimme the honky-tonk blues. I played a divorcee in New York City. I had to put up some kind of a fight. The lady, well, she covered me in roses. She blew me down and then she blew my mind. It's those honky-tonk women that gimme the honky-tonk blues. Yeah, they do. It's those honky-tonk women that gimme the honky-tonk blues. Well, I'm sitting in a bar, sucking on a jar in Jackson. Outside the summer sun, it shines. Well, it ain't no fun being busted flat in Jackson with a honky-tonkin' woman on your mind. It's those honky-tonk women. Gimme the honky-tonk blues. It's those honky-tonk women. Gimme the honky-tonk blues.
Sinful.
It's certainly, we've been doing wonderful. You're seeing this song isolated. We've been doing wonderful love songs all day long.
That brought tears to your eyes.
Bringing tears to your eyes and making you long for love. And I said, oh, let's do one more. Let's do honky-tonk women. And kind of ruined the mood. Please hit like and subscribe. Last time I checked, which was before I got in the car to make the 5-hour drive to see my friend Teresa today, I had 512 512 subscribers.
What was I? Was I like number lucky 13 or something?
You're number 13? It was early on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So out of the 512 people, I was looking at my stats, and almost 3% are women. The rest of you cats out there learning to play guitar are men, and I'm happy to have you along. And you'll bring a lot of joy into people's lives if you just practice in the dark. Do you want to say anything, Teresa? This is the last song we're doing.
Oh, thanks for having me. It was fun to be a part of it.